Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 28th of January up to the 3rd of February 2018. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. So let's start with the 20th Sunday, which starts very badly for you. Whatever can go wrong in the morning, afternoon, early evening period is going to just go wrong. Probably it will be based on your arrogance or somebody else's arrogance, and you will retaliate, and you will not be very sociable, and you will not be being accommodating to anyone, and you will be termed as arrogant, and you will be turned as a person determined to be a person who's just looking for trouble. Well, why don't you do the opposite? The problems may start because you want to take charge. And that's how the problems will start. So let somebody else do the planning for this Sunday morning, afternoon, early evening period. Let somebody do all the planning and take charge and do everything. You just sit back and you just enjoy it. And you will see that no blame will come upon you. And you will not be antagonized or angry because people said some blame to be put on you. That's the way to get out of a difficult day. Let somebody else take the charge. Evening nightfall I like very much, and your evening nightfall period shows that you're going to be very inventive and you're going to get a lot of unexpected good luck. So dress well, looking good, go out and go to places where you can meet people who are important to you. Go out with the people you love. The bonding will be very good, and this unexpected luck can come in many ways. The meeting of people or getting good news. And so communicate and ask favors from people, and something good will happen in the evening nightfall session. The 29th, which is a Monday, starts reasonably well, but there's too much emotional planets there. It's a working day. So you will be emotionally driven and you won't use logic. And you will be a person who tends to be looking towards emotional areas which are going to be your problem. And so these emotional areas will take away the focus and the concentration. And it's a working day, Monday. You'll need to be obligated to your responsibilities and meet deadlines, and all that can go very weak because the focus will be weak. So think logically, think facts and figures, concentrate on the responsibility, and you'll be able to do well enough in this 29th Monday morning afternoon period. The evening period I like very much. They are very good planets, some of them business-minded, some social-minded. Either way, they will produce plenty of good meetings with people, make you very happy, allow you to communicate well with your ideas, very good, and your marketing sense also can show off at your place of work or in business with business people. So there's a lot to be gained in the evening nightfall period. You need to focus in which area you want to be successful, and you'll be able to be that on the evening nightfall of the 29th Monday. The 30th Tuesday for you is not very good in the morning afternoon. Either you or somebody else going to be stubborn and dominating. Either you or somebody else will be very disagreeable and not approving what the other is doing. And of course, that will be a recipe to create tension and to create opposition and to create a confrontation. So don't do that. Be appreciative, be supportive, go along with the plans of others, let others take the charge, and you can make this 30th of Tuesday morning, afternoon much better for yourself. Evening nightfall just becomes very good. You'll just enjoy it. So plan everything. And even solutions may be found in the evening nightfall. So working late may be a good idea. And be out with the business people, be out with the people who can help you in job, be out with the looking for a romance, be out with people you love. Whoever you're out with is going to be just one very good evening and nightfall period. So you've got to be active. 31st Wednesday starts brilliantly for you. Very fast planets, and they bring very fast opportunities, and whether in business, whether in a job, whether looking for romance, whether wanting to bond with friendship or with the people you love, the morning afternoon is perfectly poised. So have lunch with the people who matter to you. Evening nightfall I don't like. Evening nightfall are planets which can cause accidents, which can make you drink too much or have other bad habits, which can make you plan things of a secret nature which you cannot expose yourself, and therefore they can't be good. And there's addictiveness as well with the people you mix with. So a lot depends on the people you are with, and it means trouble. And the trouble can be all sorts of trouble. So if I were you and you really don't have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you already plan to be out, be choosy of the company you are with. Move away if you sense trouble of any kind. Be careful your things can be lost or stolen. And be careful that any kind of area which can be sensing trouble is there waiting for you. The first Thursday is going to be very difficult for you, morning, afternoon and early evening. Whatever you try to do will go wrong. You will just attract blame. You will attract differences of opinion. You will attract people who are just not willing to cooperate with you. Well, you can't change other people. They have their own horoscopes. It's you who is listening to me. So tell yourself that I've got to now be friendly. I will need support. I need people to help me. I cannot be aloof. And so behave that way. Not aloof, but behave that way who can reach out and be humble and be ready to work with other people and listen to their plans and respect other people as well. That way you can turn this horrible morning, afternoon waiting for you into a much better state. Evening nightfall is good. Many business planets there, and if you are working late, you are going to show off your expertise in communication and marketing skills. And if you are out socializing, you are going to be very lucky meeting people, whether to help business, whether to help in areas of job, or whether looking for a romance. In any area, these three planets that are there waiting for you in the evening nightfall, they can help make you make money or anything to do with finances. They can help you in making things very much a better opportunities for you by meeting the right people and convincing them how you can be helping them as well. So the context and the results of your communication on this evening and nightfall period will definitely provide a good advantage for you. The second Friday for you, plenty of moodiness and creativity. It's a working day, and there you go with your emotional situation, and you are bogged down, and so you are distracted, and so you are moody, and so you are changeable, and so you are not able to focus on the important issues. And that's how the trouble starts at your place of work or in business, where you can't meet your obligations or you can't meet the deadline. And so focus on what's important, be logical, stick to facts and figures. Don't want to listen to rumors or don't want to listen to people who are coming out with things that are not very certainly true. And if you can do all that, you will help yourself in the morning, afternoon, evening period by establishing that you can finish what you have set out to do. Evening nightfall period is extremely good and lucky for you. And now these emotional planets will follow, and that's good. Emotional planets during emotional time is good. And so you will meet very interesting people in the evening nightfall period. You will be the most charming person. You will just have the gifts of making people laugh and making people happy. And you will be the favorite of some kind or another in this evening nightfall period. So be out, and you may just find the romance coming your way as well. The third Saturday for you is not very good in the morning, afternoon period, and even worse in the evening nightfall period. So you've got 24 hours to worry about. Morning, afternoon, don't dominate, don't be stubborn, don't be rude, don't want to take charge, don't want to take control. Otherwise you will be definitely attracting a lot of problems from people, whether at work or in business. Just flow, go with the flow, and try to get things done as best as possible in the morning, afternoon, in whatever area you are attempting to get things right. It's a Saturday, you may be on holiday, so behave with people not in a way to take control or be stubborn, but let them take charge, let them plan, let them be the leaders, and you will see that you are very happy and just enjoying yourself, and others are very happy with you as well. That's how you tame all these planets who want to make you arrogant and things like that. The evening nightfall, watch out for accidents, drinking too much or not driving carefully or being under stress of some kind. And be careful that things can be lost, either stolen from you or just carelessness that way. And be careful that your reputation can be spoiled by the people you are seen with. You have to be very choosy of the company you keep on this evening and nightfall period. And even if you are out with the people you love, try not to be somehow talking of secrets or bringing out past secrets, and try to be friendly in the form that you don't want to be dominating. And well, and that's the week for you. And so I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And this Skype session will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and looking at your palms while we Skype. I'll also ask you to send me your palm photos on email. They're much sharper. And I'll face read you while we Skype, or even use Kabbalistic Tarot. And in this 90 minutes will be based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms, and as I said, face reading you. So contact me through Skype, contact me through Facebook, and by all means send me an email, and that way we'll get round to getting your next 5, 6 or 7 years as perfect as we can. So I look forward to you contacting me, and let me get your next 5, 6 or 7 years to tell you what's going to happen, and that way you will be in a position to take charge. In the meantime, thank you and goodbye.